What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my theories and what I think is going to be happening for the next 3 weeks of season 10, and my predictions on what's going to be happening on season 11. So these are predictions for season 10 and 11. Season 10 for so far, and 11. So let's get straight into this. I don't want to waste on my time because my theories, my predictions that I have, they make so much sense, and they're gonna blow your mind. So first, let's start off with the rocket. So as you guys know, the visitor, or should I say thick visitor, is building a rocket, and it's not in creative mode for some reason, but he is building a rocket. It's like this high, like it's up to here. Soon it's gonna be up to here, and it's gonna fly and go in the sky, just like season 4. The visitor, in case you didn't know, he has been studying the mechs. I don't know why, but in creative mode, some things don't spawn in. Like there's mech arms, mech helmet, there's like a whole bunch of mech or brute pieces. He's studying the mechs, and that's where he made his suit. So yeah, just for the event, just be ready to see this. Be ready to see the rocket be in here by the end of by like next week, or in 2 more weeks. This thing will probably be fully built. But yeah, guys, that's what's gonna be happening for the rocket. Now let's start off. Now let's go to the Fortnite season 10 Fortnite events. So as you guys know, the meteors in the sky. First of all, so the Fortnite season 10 event prediction that I have, it has to do with a lot of big things that are in the game right now. So this event has to do with the rocket. It has to do something with the orb. It has to do something with Kevin the Cube, and it has to do something with the meteor. All of those things are gonna play a big part in the event. So you're probably wondering, the season 10 event will be the rocket flying up into the air, but like some people think it's gonna be like the same thing as season 7. The rocket's gonna go up the air and it's gonna do what it did in season 4, but that's not gonna happen. Epic Games won't release the same event that happened back in season 4. So why would they do it, you ask? Guess what? They won't. But my prediction and what I think is going to be happening to the event of season 10 is crazy, and I'm going to share it to you right now. This is going to blow your mind, alright guys? Like, what I'm about to say makes a lot of sense, and it is pretty crazy to think about. And if this thing really does happen, then I need a reward or something. But yeah, so basically, as you guys know, the meteor is in the sky, so everyone knows that, you know, nothing new here. Everybody knows that it's in the sky, right? Everybody knows that, but it's slowly falling down, alright? I swear to God. So like, ready? It's up to this height. It used to be like up to here. Now it's down here. This thing is gonna crash. It's going to destroy factories, and it's going to destroy the Dusty Depot. That's gonna just obliterate this building. This building's gonna be in half. This building's gonna be fine. But that's one crazy thing, right? So basically the season 10 event is, what I'm saying is, the whole map will be destroyed. There will be a new map, and I'm calling it. So guess what? The rocket, I mean the meteor, it is going to hit the ground, causing a big hole in the ground, forming a dusty divot. So that's a big damage to the map. Now we're gonna save this one for last, because this is something that is very, very very dangerous to the Fortnite map. But we have Kevin, so let's go to Kevin. Let's go to my boy Kevin. Kevin, you already know we all love Kevin. So Kevin, this guy, Kevin the Cube, he carries tons of power. You can't go inside of him, but he carries tons of power. Kevin the Cube can destroy probably anything on the Fortnite map. I'm not saying that it will destroy the entire map, but it has some partners. It has some help to do that. Why do they want to destroy the map? I don't know. This stuff is very dangerous. You might think Kevin is, oh, he's so cute, you know, Kevin, everybody loves Kevin. But this guy is dangerous. He can destroy the entire map if he wants to, but he needs enough power. But Kevin has partners. He has people to help him. So this and his friends can destroy the map. So that will cause a big damage to the map. So this Kevin the Cube can destroy a lot of the map. So starting on this tree, going all the way down to that house over there at Happy Hamlet, Kevin can probably destroy this half of the map. That's how much power Kevin has. So yeah, 2 big damages. That and that compared together can destroy a lot of damage and do a lot of damage to the map. Now it's time for Big Boy. Big Boy Orb. Big Boy Destroyer. Big Boy. This guy, so listen guys. Kevin the Cube, back in Season 6, he destroyed, obviously. He fell. All his remains are underground where the vault is at. For some reason, we went back in time and we brought Kevin back. But it doesn't mean anything, because Kevin's power still holds in the orb and underground where the vault is. That vaults all the guns in Fortnite. So you might be thinking, Nathan, where are you going with this? Let me tell you. This thing is very powerful. The reason why we have Tilted Town, Greasy Grove, Moisty, the reason why we have Retail, the reason why we have, what else is new? Dusty Depot, the reason why the meteors in the sky is all because of Big Boy Orb. This guy is actually insane. So you might be thinking, Nathan, you're saying a lot of big things about this thing. Now, what can it do to the Fortnite map? Let me just tell you. This thing can basically destroy every single thing that you are looking at on your screen. That thing can destroy the entire Fortnite map as we know it. So basically I'm saying by the end of the season, and when season 10 comes out, season 11, we're going to have a new map. And it's going to be insane. I always wanted a new map. I always want a new map. We've been using the same map for almost 3 years, 10 seasons. So we need a new map. The Meteor, Kevin the Cube, the Orb, together can destroy this map in pieces. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something very, very unexpected. Not a voice crack. Don't even ask. I'm going to tell you guys something that's very unexpected right now. So people, you know, they don't pay attention to what's around the island. But you wanna know what's been around the island since season 1? Season 0 when the game first came out? This guy. This guy over here has been in the game since it first came out. Now, my prediction, and I'm pretty sure no one else has the same prediction, because who would even think of this? But I'm thinking, now this is just a random prediction, like, there's no leaks of this, there's no files, you know, there's no hints or anything. I'm just guessing this might happen, alright? So my two predictions is either Kevin, Big Boy Orb, and Meteor are going to destroy the entire map, or we have something else that can destroy the map entirely. Basically, it's kind of as strong as Big Boy Orb, or the orb in Loot Lake. If this thing falls, if this mountain collapses and the whole thing breaks, that means it is going to fall into the water. And that will like just unplugged. But if this falls, that will cause a giant tsunami. If you don't know what a tsunami is, it is a big wave, a wave bigger than any house, anything that like that's on this map. It's big. It's like basically one of the biggest waves of all of Fortnite, and it's absolutely insane what tsunamis can do. So if that thing falls, if that mountain falls, it can cause a wave, a tsunami so big that let me just go how high. Let me just show you how high it will go. It's gonna go basically up to here, probably even more. So this thing is going to flood the entire map, and the map will be covered in water, or the whole map's gonna be destroyed. So that could either happen, or Kevin, Big Boy Orb, and the Meteor will destroy the map. The Meteor hitting the ground, causing giant damage. We have Kevin able to destroy half the map, causing big damage to the map, and then we have Big Boy Orb, who can destroy the entire map in one little move. So what's causing this orb? What's gonna make this orb destroy the entire map, along with everything else, like along with Kevin and Meteor helping it? Well, you know the rift beacons. You know the rift beacons that brought all our OG locations back into the game. Well, the rift beacon that was here, the reason why rift beacons, like, the visitor made the rift beacons, and he put them on locations so you can get new locations. You get future locations, and sometimes you get old locations, OG locations. So to make a rift beacon, which makes the location change, which makes like a giant bubble, as you can see, like a bubble around the location, you need power from Loot Lake. So the visitor is using power from Loot Lake to make all these new locations that we got this season. By far, this season has the most map changes of all time, and by the end of the season, it's gonna be the biggest, the scariest map change of all time, because the whole map will be destroyed, and that's my prediction. Don't care. But yeah, the visitor used energy from Loot Lake to bring Tilted and Greasy and Moisty and Retail Row, and he also used the energy to make that, and just like all the the locations that came. He brought back Kevin. He used energy from Loot Lake to bring back Kevin. He used energy in Loot Lake to bring back, or like to stop the meteor from hitting the ground. Like he used the power so it can freeze in time. So, not a voice crack. Could I start? Alright, just not a voice crack. But yeah, guys, like, that's my predictions. Let me know in the comment section, like, Let me know in the comment section. Do you think that will happen? Do you think my prediction will happen? Do you think my theories are true and they probably most likely are going to happen? In my opinion, this stuff is most likely going to be happening. By the way, guys, before I end the video, currently the new update came out, and Tilted Town has a rift beacon. Well, the rift beacon is not showing it, and I don't know why these houses are not rendering in. But currently, there's a rift beacon in Tilted Town, and it's literally right here. And I saw this video of Ali, and he said Batman collabing with Fortnite. When I heard that, I went insane, Jarvis, because you guys know I love Batman. You guys know that I love Batman more than I like Fortnite. Let's be honest here. And if they're gonna do a collab with Batman, I'm buying the glider, the skin, the backbling, anything related to Batman in this game that is going to be coming out. So Batman collab coming soon. I can't wait for that. Then you guys are probably gonna ask for the Batman videos to come back because you guys are so stupid. But yeah, we have Meteor causing damage, Kevin destroying almost half the map, this destroying the entire map, and when the visitor uses his rocket and he flies up into the air, it's probably going to work because he used the energy from Loot Lake to make his rocket better. So he's going to leave the island, or he's going to crash into the meteor to stop the meteor from hitting the island, even though it's not going to do anything. This orb is still going to destroy the entire map. So whatever the visitor does, if I was a visitor, I would get the hell out of this island and go somewhere else. And everybody that's living in the houses, all the players that live in the houses, all the POIs, they need to take high ground. They need to build a sky city. Because when that orb explodes, and when Kevin malfunctions and explodes and destroys the map, and when that explodes and destroys the map, and when that hits the map and destroys the map even more, say goodbye to the Fortnite map as we know it. So let me get a cool thumbnail real quick. So the thumbnail, what should be the thumbnail? I think the thumbnail should be the orb, because the orb can destroy the entire map. So like we should pay attention to this.